It was a beautiful summer morning and I was living my ordinary minimalist life. I'm a minimalist because too many material things just make my head feel cluttered. I keep my life simple and appreciate all the things that I own. Or that's at least how I thought I did. Mark Manson planted this seed in my head in his book that we are many times wrong about things even though we think we are right. I realized I actually don't use anymore many of the clothes I have in my wardrobe. To see which clothes I actually use, need and like, there was only one option. Get a box of judgment. Put half of the clothes away for 100 days and then analyze the results and my feelings. First, I'm counting all my clothes. In total, I have 58 shirts, and this includes all the shirts like t-shirts, button-up shirts, long sleeves, and sport shirts. I have to admit that this amount surprises me a little bit. It's quite high. Sweatshirts and hoodies I have in total 20, and it's too a little bit higher than I expected. I think I feel like I wouldn't have this many because some of them I just use on special occasions when I go on a trip or do some outdoor activity. I have 18 pants. I think this is pretty okay amount. It's not too much. I use most of them almost every month. 9 shorts and 2 belts, which I use every week, both of them. Here I didn't include shoes because I have only like 5 pairs and I use them all the time. And neither jackets because I'm doing this experiment now in summer. I could just count out all of them because I wouldn't use them anyway, so it wouldn't be realistic. And underwear and socks I'm not counting because I basically wear black or white. So in total I have 107 pieces of clothing. Then I start to divide them in 2 groups, ones that will stay and ones that I will put away. I try to aim to have around 50-50 balance in each category, so 50 will stay, 50 will go. I'm realizing that this challenge might actually be more difficult than I initially expected because I will have a holiday in Greece coming soon and it will be super hot, and then later in the autumn here in Finland it will be really cold. So I have to think how can I have something for both of those environments. I'm trying on some older clothes to see if at this point already I could donate something. During this challenge I also kind of want to see if someone will notice that I'm wearing the same clothes all the time. You know, kind of this social experiment as well. So from the 58 shirts, 25 will stay and 33 will go away. And of those 33, 2 I actually even donated at this point away. From the 20 sweatshirts and hoodies, only 8 will stay and 12 will go away. And again, I decluttered 2 of them, I will donate them later. Pants, 10 will go away and 8 will stay. And from the 9 pairs of shorts that I have, 7 will stay and 2 go away just because it's summer and I really need those. And yeah, both of the belts I will keep. So in total I will live 100 days with only 50 pieces of clothing. Last one in and time to close the box. I cannot touch the box unless it's really like an emergency or something like that. And now let's enjoy the summer and the autumn and maybe fast forward a little bit so that this video wouldn't be 100 days long. Today is the day 100 and I have to admit that it was much easier to choose the clothes and I spent much less time trying to figure out what would be the best outfit today or whatever. I just took kind of what was the best one available. I can really see that I used mainly just the clothes that I liked the most and fit my body the best. First thing now I did was to count how many of the clothes I still didn't use that I had picked to keep during this challenge. And there were 5 that I didn't use at all and 5 that I used just once. Then it's time to open the box and I'm actually quite surprised that only once during these 100 days I had to open it, and that was because I needed some outdoor clothes when I went out for hiking. When taking the clothes from the box I realized that some of them I had really missed. I really like these clothes and I can't wait to get them back to my wardrobe and wear them in the upcoming months. But some of them I really didn't miss at all, and therefore I started to already put them in 2 categories. Ones that will go back to the wardrobe and ones that I will declutter. And some of them I have had for like 10 years, so actually it was a little bit difficult to get rid of some of them, but I don't use them anymore. Very rarely, like maybe once or twice a year, so I don't think it's worth it to have them. So in total I declutter, so therefore donated 14 from the box and 6 from the wardrobe, and these were the ones that I really didn't use. I actually found this experiment so good that I will continue doing this. I'm putting 19 pieces of clothes back in the box, and these are mainly like summer clothes or something that I wouldn't wear exactly right now in this season, so that I can take them back at some point and they will have much more value and I will appreciate them more than having them all the time visible to me in my closet. And the most most important lesson I learned from this is not about that nobody noticed, or it's not even about minimalism. It's the simple idea that actually I thought I have only everything that I value and need, but I was wrong. I still had so many clothes in my closet that I really don't need, I really don't use. I maybe like them, or at some point at least liked, and maybe at some point in the future could use, but I don't think that that's a valid enough reason to keep them there year after year. If you like simple living, I suggest to check this video next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay kind and meaningful in your own beautiful journey. See you in the next one. Ciao.